Some of the world's richest people started with nothing. These are their stories. Number 10. Du Chang. Immigrating to America with next to nothing, Chang started as a janitor and gas station attendant. He saw an opportunity in the fashion industry. Together with his wife Jin Suk, they opened their first clothing store, Forever 21, in 1984. Focused on trendy, affordable fashion, the company quickly grew into a global empire. In America, there's a ladder of opportunity, a chance to rise. Never give up on your dream, Chang said in an interview, summarizing his philosophy. A key turning point was when Chang realized the potential of targeting young people's desire for fast fashion, leading to exponential growth. Little known, Chang had brief plans to open a coffee shop chain, which he abandoned to focus entirely on fashion. Today, the Changs live in a luxurious Beverly Hills mansion and donate generously to churches and education-focused charities. Number 9. Leonardo Del Vecchio. Raised in an orphanage in Italy, Del Vecchio apprenticed as a tool and die maker. He used these skills to start a small workshop that supplied parts to the eyewear industry. Recognizing the potential for vertically integrated manufacturing, he founded Luxottica, which would become the world's largest eyewear company. Del Vecchio advised young entrepreneurs, do not dream to be, but to do, emphasizing action over imagining. A pivotal moment was his decision to acquire Vogue Eyewear, enabling Luxottica to control both manufacturing and retail. Few know Del Vecchio's fascination with mechanical watches, which he collects avidly alongside his eyewear ventures. Living in Milan, he dedicates his time to innovation in products and global philanthropic causes focused on poverty alleviation. Number 8. Roman Abramovich. Orphaned at a young age, Abramovich started his entrepreneurial journey selling rubber ducks from his apartment. After serving in the Soviet Army, he capitalized on the privatization of Russia's oil industry. He acquired stakes in oil companies, eventually forming Sibneft, and became one of Russia's largest oil producers. You have to adapt quickly and work hard to succeed, Abramovich stated, sharing his approach to business. The key turning point was his purchase of Chelsea Football Club, which expanded his influence beyond business into global culture. Interestingly, Abramovich once considered retiring from business to become a writer, a passion he pursues in his private time. He lives a life of luxury on his yachts, but also invests heavily in science, education, and cultural arts philanthropy. Number 7. Ralph Lauren was born Ralph Lifshitz in the Bronx, New York. He grew up in a working-class family and started his fashion career selling ties out of a drawer in the Empire State Building. With a keen eye for classic American style, he launched Polo, which became synonymous with luxury and aspiration. Lauren has famously said, "I don't design clothes, I design dreams," capturing his ethos in fashion. A defining moment in his career was receiving a loan to design a full menswear line, where his signature style took off. Not widely known is that Lauren once considered a career in film before resolving to pursue fashion. Today, he maintains a luxurious lifestyle, yet remains involved in charitable causes dedicated to cancer care and arts education. Number 6. Larry Ellison. Raised by his aunt and uncle in a middle-class Chicago neighborhood, Ellison had a turbulent childhood. He discovered his passion for computer programming after dropping out of college. In 1977, he co-founded Oracle, which became a dominant force in database software. When you innovate, you've got to be prepared for everyone telling you you're nuts, Ellison quipped, reflecting his bold approach. A turning point was his pivotal strategy shift to cloud computing, helping Oracle to modernize and thrive. Few are aware that Ellison is an accomplished sailor, competing in and winning prestigious regattas. Ellison now resides primarily in Hawaii, where he owns an entire island, focusing on real estate and sustainable projects. Number 5. John Combe. Immigrating from Ukraine to the United States at 16, Combe and his family relied on food stamps. He taught himself computer networking and landed a job at Yahoo. Later, he co-founded WhatsApp, a messaging app that revolutionized global communication. "We want to make sure users don't feel like their data is being used against them," Combe asserted, defending user privacy. A critical turning point was his departure from Yahoo, where he realized the importance of secure, reliable messaging. Interestingly, Coombe wrote WhatsApp's initial messaging code himself, reflecting his hands-on approach. Today, Coombe enjoys a life marked by philanthropy, focusing on education and healthcare causes through his foundation. Number 4. Howard Schultz. Growing up in a Brooklyn housing project, Schultz witnessed firsthand the struggles of working-class families. He earned a football scholarship to university and later joined the Xerox. Inspired by a coffeehouse experience in Italy, he transformed Starbucks into a global coffeehouse giant. When you're surrounded by people who share a passionate commitment to a common purpose, anything is possible, Schultz shared, encouraging team spirit. A significant turning point was Schultz's bold decision to offer health benefits at Starbucks, setting new standards in corporate America. Little known, Schultz once climbed Mount Rainier, symbolizing his drive to reach new heights. Living in Seattle, he runs philanthropic ventures oriented towards veterans affairs and social equity. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Raised by his single mother and Cuban stepfather, Bezos showed an early aptitude for technology. He worked in finance but soon saw the potential of the internet. He founded Amazon as an online bookstore, which evolved into a dominant global enterprise. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, Bezos famously stated, underscoring efficient innovation. A turning point was Bezos's risky step to launch Amazon Web Services, now a major profit center. Bezos's childhood dream was to become an astronaut, driving his interest in space with Blue Origin. He lives between his sprawling estates and involves himself in climate change initiatives and space explorations. Number 2. Oprah Winfrey. Overcoming a childhood of poverty, Winfrey rose to become an influential media figure. She began as a news anchor but found her calling in talk television. Her empathetic interview style resonated worldwide, building a formidable media empire. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Winfrey has inspired many to pursue their passions. A decisive moment was her network launch, owning content rights and diversifying her influence. Many don't realize Winfrey once called career clocking her episodes more exciting than Hollywood fame. She resides in her luxurious California estate, focusing on a range of philanthropic causes from education to disaster relief. Number 1. Elon Musk. Growing up in South Africa, Musk showed early interest in technology and entrepreneurship. He sold his first computer program at 12. Musk founded multiple trailblazing companies, transforming automotive, space travel, and energy sectors. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Musk encourages risk-taking innovation. A turning point was Tesla's IPO, validating electric vehicles and securing long-term viability. Despite his fame, Musk likes to unwind watching Monty Python, a humor not often associated with tech moguls. He divides his time between massive corporate campuses and tech colonies, advancing renewable energy causes. No matter where you start, your mindset can change everything. This is Wealth Mind. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of wealth and success. These stories are just a few examples from a world filled with potential and opportunity. In a landscape continuously shaped by innovation and determination, new icons emerge every day. The next chapter could involve you. The power to innovate is within reach for those bold enough to seize the moment. Take a moment to envision your dreams in vivid detail. Dream big, for it is within the realm of dreams that futures are crafted. We leave you with this thought. Every small step counts. Embrace each challenge and celebrate every triumph as you carve out your own success story. Every sunrise brings new opportunities. Dare to chase every chance, for within them lie endless possibilities. Innovation doesn't wait. Welcome change and transform your world with your unique ideas. Our stories are threads in the tapestry of life, connecting past ambitions with future visions. In the crowd of everyday life, let your thoughts rise above and your passions illuminate the way forward.